Hi, so, yeah, you can see I'm using this crappy camera again, and I have my headset near viewing this area, which means it's another unboxing video. So, this time I'm going to cut off this camera because editing it up there and just everything about it was kind of really annoying me. So I thought, screw the video, we'll just concentrate on what the contents is of this box. It's not another loot crate this time. It is... Right. Sorry. This is the third time I've been doing this video. First time I kind of screwed up because the camera cut out. Second video, I wasn't recording audio through the mic. There we go. Okay, third time we're making this work. As you can see, we have the deck stick. The Watch Dogs deck stick collector's edition. It was too hard to lift up with that one hand. It's like I can do that, but no, wait, no. Anyway, I originally liked the idea of this, and yeah, I really did. I loved the looks of the box and everything. I loved the looks of the box. I loved the idea of what you can get in it, and I loved the idea of the game. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll buy it. I took off the first packaging stuff because that was hell to get off, and had, as you can see, like here, there's still remnants of a sticky dot, or yeah. That's what I call them because Mom makes cards and stuff. Not plugging her whatsoever. Not plugging the her company or anything. Anyway, let's get on with this box opening. As you can see, opens there and opens there. Sexy. I found that really sexy, the opening. So we have the game. Yeah, Watch Dogs. As you can see, I have it on PC. Because I couldn't be bothered buying it on console and thought, I have a gaming PC, this should be able to run it. I know they're saying that Watch Dogs is the most advanced game for PC gaming at the moment, but yeah, I've made sure that my specs match up before anyone's like, oh, you probably don't have the right specs. I don't care, I have the right specs. So yeah, I assume there's 2 discs in this because when you look at the steel book, which is amazingly sexy as well. It's sleek, it's nice and shiny. You have Aiden and all the people here. You have 3 disc spots. 3. So I assume that 2 are for the game and 1 is for the soundtrack, which is just a normal disc, normal CD disc at least. Normal CD disc, soundtrack, and has some songs on it. I don't know what that says. Yeah, so that'll be fun to have a listen to later on. We have, as well, the Chicago map. I loved the idea of having maps. I loved that. I hated when they started making that collectors only stuff, and it's like, no, because my friend used to my friend used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto and stuff. So then you were always given a map in Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row. So it's like when they stopped giving us maps, I was hurt by that. You can see up there, there's a legend, or I never really followed why it's called a legend. I'm sorry. I always know that as a key from being British taught. There's the map. I will show more pictures of it later on, but that's a really nice map. It really is. Next, we'll move on to, there we go. We have the badges. I'll take them out and I'll show you them because the middle one I love the most. So first we have the Fox Aiden Pierce one, as it's called, from the people with the many podcast things I watched. Okay. Sorry. So this one is the international symbol for hackers that implies that there's a breach in the connectivity that the hackers will find and exploit. That is what that wee bit there is. That's basically what I was told it was from the many podcast things, as I was saying. This is my favourite badge from them all. Just this shape, right? Okay, are we going to focus, or we'll have to hold the back of it? Yeah, okay. Are we going to focus? There we go. That's my favourite badge of them all because of the shape, of how it looks, Yeah, because I went over the light that unfocused it. Great. Yeah. Focus. Focus, focus. There we go. Yeah, it's the weirdest shaped one. With all these edges, it's got a wee person in there, and I like the idea of it. It's quite funny, and I like that as one of the main collector badges. Because I think I showed the other one, which was the Aiden Pierce one. Next, let's move on to the annoying, hard one to do. Sorry. These. What are these? These are, I shouldn't really do that, Kyle. These are augmented reality cards. I don't know what all that says. Yeah, download the Hide app, blah 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 blah. So, I have the Hide app, so we'll show off the default one. I just need to open the app again. Hide app. And it's friggin' entered everywhere. There we go, okay. Okay, the Hide app. It makes noises. Okay, so what you want to do is, once it's updated, you have this wee bit here that says Collector's Edition that was only available on the 27th when it showed up. So now I have to get into a weird position where I'm sitting behind the camera and moving the camera all the time. So you have this one, and you don't need to show the front of it. The front of it does nothing, so I need to. This is where it gets annoying. Cause boom. Can I actually do it this way? This way would be better, of sorts. Okay, right. Sort of. Click. Larger screen. Okay, here we go. So we have that. Flip that round, and we get. Sorry. There we go. I should really just place them down because it's easier to do it when they're sitting down. But then you can't see, which is an annoying thing. I don't think I can zoom. I know you can zoom. The camera can zoom, but the camera zooming isn't something that's like, oh, that's a smart thing. Yeah, that's going to zoom too slowly. It's going to zoom too slowly and horribly. So let's take this case off. I hate taking this case off. Okay, we got it. There we go. Okay. So, case is off. It's the Sony Xperia Z1, Z2, sorry, if anyone's wondering. So as you can see there, it's down now. And see, this will never focus every single time I've tried it. It's like, it takes ages to try and get in focus, but that's good enough. It's actually better when you see it on camera. I will take pictures of these and show you them in detail, in more detail. So that's the default one. That's the cool fox head guy, which I want his hat because his hat is amazing as hell. Next we will go on with Clara Ellie. I am not holding the camera. I thought I was holding the camera there. We have Clara Ellie. I'll show you the front of the card first. There's the front of the card. Okay. There's the back of the card. Why am I turning back around this way? I need it this way. Hello. Doesn't help when the phone's connected to the internet and will send messages. Or you'll receive messages. Anyway. There is Clara. Right, I'll just put it down again. Just so it's like it gives me the basis of what I'm actually getting a picture of. So as you can see, there is Clara. Not to be mistaken with Doctor Who's Clara, who I don't really give a crap about because it's Doctor Who. I need to switch hands because I'm doing this the wrong way again. It's like it's better if I hold it with my right hand and then get rid of this message. Where's the card? There we go. And see, you can get quite close up with detail of stuff, but it's much easier to show you when you have the card yourself. So I'll show you the pictures. But that was Clara. Oh crap! Attacking the. Do I drop my phone? next we'll do T-Bone. T-Bone! I like his picture thing, it's funny. It's basically a guy sticking the middle finger up, if that's not portrayed well enough. So we have T-Bone, and then, well, that straight face. Right, this one is going to be awkward to show off, but I really do want to show it off. See, right there. You gonna focus? I got another message. It's up there, I'm not going to look at it though. You see, from there, he's got a middle finger. Right, actually, how more close can I with this? There we go. His middle finger is kind of stopped off. Right, okay, come here. Back a wee bit. Get it in more detail. Yeah. He's sticking the middle finger up and it's somewhat censored. It's quite funny. I'll show you. Get in more detail once this message goes away. See, I need to look at the phone to determine where that is, and then I need to look at the camera to see where he is in relation to it. You can kind of make it out there. Woo. Just chuck the card away. And finally, we have our last augmented reality card. Which I quite like these. These are really nice wee cards. We have Aiden Pearce, and they're not crappy, flimsy bits of card or bits of paper. They're like actual good card stock of sorts. They're not flimsy or anything. They are strong, so they will last quite a while. So let's see, Aiden Pearce. There you go. There is Aiden. If I can get, there we go. You can see, you can go into the like if you're using the phone and not trying to record the phone. I'll show you the pictures, as I said. It's much easier to do, and you can see the detail on his gun, the detail. Hang on a minute there. Go. Oops. The detail on his gun, detail on his phone, the detail on his hat, which is really nice. Is there any detail on his hat? 1 minute. Are you done? Yeah, it's really slim though. I do want to try kind of do stuff like this AR stuff, because there was actually there were old Yu-Gi-Oh! There was an old Yu-Gi-Oh! App that I used to do it with, because it made it funner with Yu-Gi-Oh! So next, since that's the end of that's the end of the augmented reality cards, we can move on to this parcel of sorts. But I am not doing. I am not going to do this box yet. This box will be left till last. So let's move this box over, because we have this left. I think I know why that's going to end soon. Is it? No, it's not. I was looking at the thing. We have this. This is Watch Dogs. It's not really the art of Watch Dogs. It's just it's the art book, but it's only got 80 pages instead of however many the other one has. Oh no, it's the art of Watch Dogs. I don't want to say that and say it and then find out it wasn't. Detail, pictures, characters, more images, what the images mean, why they're on like the back of his jacket, people. I want his top. I'm sorry. I'll jump in instead of ruining people, but this is ruining it for me. This guy, I want to show this guy. This guy's name is actually Default. He has the best name and the best look ever. I mean, I want that hat, helmet thing. It's it's like an LED fox thing. It's amazing. I'll show you. I'll get a scenery picture I showed off beforehand. Yeah. Let's see what good ones are there. What good double-paged ones are there? I'm probably going to go with that one. Yeah. This one. The detail in it is amazing. Just kind of looking into the streets. That is the club that you saw in 2012's I'll leave it where I was talking about this. 2012's E3 video. They showed 2012 or 2011's and that. But that's going to be quite interesting. That's going to be an interesting read. So I'll place that back where it was. If it will clip in, there we go. And now we have this. I just have to place this back in because it's easier to do it by taking off one. You might be wondering what is inside this box. First of all, I show off the box. The box has Watchdog kind of like embossed and debossed onto it. It's nice. Anyway, so you want to see what's behind it? We have a Aiden Pierce statue. I think it's 23 centimeters. I'm not sure. This one says 23 centimeters, and then there's ones that are at shops like offering like selling 25 centimeter ones for 30 quid. But I like us. You can see the detail on his hat, the detail inside his mask, his gun. Camera, you gonna focus? Focus on the gun. Focus. Sorry, I done this last time. No. And then we have his phone. Oh, there we go. That's smart. Thank you for focusing for once. You have the Watch Dogs app there. And then, yeah, it's quite a nice statue. It's well painted, well structured. The ties on his jacket are the same as you would there in game. They're kind of flimsy-ish, but it's really nice. It's a really nice statue, and I'm glad I got it. So that is everything of sorts from Watch Dogs. I've only got a few minutes left, so I want to talk about a few things. One being the box. The box is really nice. It's like it's not velvet. I want to say it's velvet, but it's not. It's some sort of textured stuff here. It's really nice. I'll probably try getting a close-up picture to see if it makes any sense of looking at it. There are also, that wasn't all, it was a DexSec pack. With the DexSec pack also there was, if I get the box, there were the 3 mission packs. You got the Breakout pack, which was the reward of Vehicle Expert perk. Single Shot pack, reward Black Viceroy's gun color outfit. Biometric assault rifle. Palace's pack. Palace pack. That gives you the reward of infiltration, investigation bonus, and ATM hack boost. And that is it. I'm pretty sure. I'll need to double check. I will double check. There might have been a costume as well. Like a jacket download as well. I'm sure. I'll need to double check this. It might be in the game. But yeah. So that is the DexSec pack. I am looking forward to starting playing whenever I can actually get the next 4 gigs of RAM and hopefully start up. I will start installing it, since I heard from people that it takes ages to install. But if you have got Watch Dogs, or if you're planning on getting Watch Dogs, what are your views on it, or what are your views of it when you first kind of saw it? And Steph, right, go away. Okay, you play activation code. There's those codes. I'm opening the disc. God damn it. Right, okay. So we have no, the season pass. The mission packs. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Contains 1 extra single player mission, and that reward is the cool Black Viceroy kind of costume thing. So that's sweet. I'm not going to show you the codes because that's stupid, and you would then get the code and then use it, and I'm like, oh crap, now I can't play my game, you dicks. But yeah, so that is awesome. I love the smell of this. Actually, I'm turning this around before you even see it. That was stupid. I was about to show you it. This is inside of it. I'm guessing there's 2 discs here. There's 2. How many discs? There's 3 discs. You joking me? I'm showing this off right until the last minute. There are 3 discs. 1 disc, 2 disc, 3 discs. What do I need 3 discs for? This is going to be amazing. Yeah, so that has been the Watchdog Deck pack. I will be back with you soon. I'll be back with YouTube soon as well. I don't know how long. Quite a while. Yeah, quite a while. I should, if this is my 209th video, I will be posting a 300th video soon, and the 300th video will be some new gameplay of a game. I'm not going to say what, but please continue to watch my videos, and I thank you for staying and watching. So thanks a lot. It means a lot if you are watching and you enjoy what I do with these or what I do with YouTube. So thanks a lot. If you like this, comment, subscribe, favourite, like, and I'll see you in the next episode or next thing I post, which will be gameplay of a game maybe. Okay, so I'll see you. Bye.